What the flip is up, y'all? Yeah! It's your girl Olivia, and I know you don't see Kaya, which is sad, man, because yeah, that's my freaking partner in crime, guys. But we're on summer vacation, so we're definitely gonna meet up and make more videos together over the summer. For a fact, why is my, but the summer just started. We just got home like 3-4 days ago, so I thought it'd be cool to come on here today. Me, Olivia Schomburg, who cannot cook for her life, is going to be making Parisian chicken. What? This is actually from the company Plated. They sent me this because I bought it. I wish I was sponsored, but Plated, hit us up. Cooking with Livy. So yes, so I'm gonna be attempting to cook something that's supposed to look like this, which I know that should be fun. But yeah, so we're gonna be cooking today, folks. So get ready for this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we're gonna be spilling tea the whole time we cooking. This is gonna be a cooking sesh. But yes, so we're gonna get started. I know the lighting is literal trash. I'm so sorry about it. I look yellow, but like this is all we got here, so we're gonna work with it. So the very first step is to preheat the oven to 450. We on it, boys. We did it. So now we place the Greek yogurt in a large bowl. Go find my bowl. Your girl doesn't have a big bowl, so this is what's gonna have to work. So yes, while I'm doing this, boy, when I tell you that it's only been a couple of days and I'm bored, that's a freaking understatement. Like, I'm freaking bored out of my skull. I mean, yesterday I did stuff and everything, but like, okay, maybe I'm over exaggerating because I've been out or whatever, but like, it just takes one day of me not doing anything for me to just say I'm freaking bored. Like, I'm bored. Like, I can't be sitting here just looking at the damn ceiling. It's not it. It's not it. Let me just tell you. I made myself eggs this morning and I didn't burn the house down. So I have a lot of faith in myself today that I will be able to make this chicken. I really do. And girl, let me just tell you, moving out of a dorm room? Whew. You know how long that took me? First of all, that's a pack. You know how long it took me to pack? That's basically like you're living there for basically a year. And imagine taking all the stuff that you've been using to live all out and pack it into a car. I mean, I got 2 cars, but they were not like huge cars. I mean, one of them was like decent size, but the other one was small. Imagine putting all the stuff that you've been using for a freaking year into a freaking little car. Like, excuse me, how do you expect me to do that? Take the chicken and pat it dry. We're gonna try it. And let me just tell y'all, college is not easy. When I tell you college is not easy, college is not easy. Like, I heard, you know, you hear it's hard, da 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 da. You're like, oh yeah, it's hard, I know, da 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 da. They could say it's hard all you want until you step in there and really freaking feel that and experience it. You do not know what hard is, honey. You do not know what sleep deprivation is, honey. I was trying to cut this open with a knife, girl, and that's not it. Why is there no scissors? Don't get me wrong, I should say that. College is really fun. Like a really good experience. I think everyone should experience, because you really find out what kind of person you are, how you live with people. You find a lot out about yourself and people, like a lot of just about life, period. Like, so I would recommend going for anybody who's wondering if they should go. Definitely go. Don't get me wrong. Perfect. So yes, I would definitely say go to college, because it's a really good experience that I think everybody should have. But just be prepared, because you're not gonna sleep, you're not gonna, sometimes you forget to eat, sometimes you eat too much. Like, it's just like a lot. Let me just tell you, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's just a lot. But yeah, let me just tell y'all the tea. Hold on, let me tell y'all the tea, okay? So I'm a biology major, right? Which, if you're planning on being a bio major, I'm wearing pants, by the way, but they're just short. If you're planning on being a bio major, be ready. That's all I gotta say. That's it. That's all I can say to you. Be ready. Be ready, because it's not easy. I know people say that, but I'll reiterate, it is not easy at all. But yeah, so I'm a bio major. So as a bio major, in freshman year, you have to take Gen Chem 1 and Gen Chem 2, General Bio 1 and General Bio 2. Chemistry, for both semesters, you have to take Chem Lab, which is so irritating. It is 4 hours, almost, like 3 and 45 minutes, something long. Let's just say that, long. So basically, this last semester, I took General Chemistry 2, like I said. I took General Chemistry 2. I had to take the I had to take the lab for it. And so I get there, and for the first day, and obviously I know what to expect from lab because I took it first semester, but I didn't know what to expect with my partner, because you get to pick your own partner, but you don't know who's in your section. So I didn't know who was in my section. I get to my lab session. I walk in, right? I walk in there, and then I see a bunch of people, but then I see this one girl. So I knew who she was, whatever. And I hope she's not seeing this, but actually, I don't really care. You can see this. But basically, she always gave me a vibe, you know? A vibe, I don't know how I felt about it. It was like one of those vibes where I was like, this girl, I don't know. I just don't know. For the most part, she gave me like stush vibes, which means like very, I think I'm better than you vibes, which me, honey, I don't like that. I wasn't trying to prejudge her. I mean, I already kind of did, but like, I wasn't trying to be like rude, you know, blatantly rude. So I was like, hey, what's up, like, da-da-da. She was like, hey, like, da-da-da. So we ended up being lab partners, because we knew each other. We're like, okay, let's just be lab partners, you know? Yeah, so I thought that was a good idea at the time.
Oh, honey, you're funny.
You're really funny. You're really hilarious. Like, so that first class that we had, we just got an introduction or whatever. It wasn't like, we didn't do anything in that class, so I didn't really know much. Second session, right? We come in, and when you have lab, you have to answer a couple questions in the beginning of lab, write it down with your partner, and hand it in, which is fine. Like, it's not too hard, but it's all chemistry, obviously, questions that you probably touched upon in class. But once again, I will say, I did struggle with chemistry. Chemistry is not easy. Chemistry is not easy, but I did pass pretty decently, so I'm pretty proud of myself, if I do say so myself. But yeah, was not a walk in the park for me. I wasn't a fan at all, but I had to do it. So basically, what had happened, this is dangerous. This is real dangerous. So we get in there, the second session, me and this girl, let's call her Cookie. Me and Cookie, we were partners, so we did it together and we handed it in. We finished the thing or whatever, it was fine. We went through the lab, but with me, like, I would always be studying for something, or I had something else to do, so I wasn't able to watch. There'd always be like a video put on this YouTube channel called ChemLab, like for our school, like that tells us what to do, right? Like tells us how to do it. But I would like barely get to watch the whole like thing of it usually. So I can't even lie. I used to be a little lost in lab, just a little bit, you know. I'm not like completely. She's not in the wrong for what she said later on that I'm gonna get to. But yeah, so she just seemed like the person who talked a lot, right? Like talked a lot of, you know, crap about a lot of people. So I was like, but like there would be no reason for her to talk bad about me, because I was very nice to her, like super nice. Like I never did anything to like bother her, unless maybe I did and I didn't know, which I wouldn't know what that would be, because I really genuinely don't think I did anything bad. But anyways, so we get through the lab, everything's fine. Like next thing you know, I go back to my dorm, right? And a little birdie told me, I'm not gonna out anybody, but a little birdie told me that she had called me she was with her friends, and she had proceeded to call me behind. And she said it worse. I'm just gonna try to be PG here. Let's just say she said it a lot worse. She did. So she had said a lot worse than that, but that was the gist of what she said, right? So if you know me, you know that I have a bit of a, I wouldn't call it a problem, because I'm able to contain myself for the most part. But when someone talks bad about me and doesn't say it to my face, that's when I have a problem, right? Because if that's how you feel, sweetie, come to me. We're partners. You should tell me. But so yeah, so I hear that, right? Oh, I heard that. She told me that, right? We were in the room. She told me that. You know what I did? Put my slides on, put my hoodie on, ran out the door with my key, ran out the door. Luckily, my roommate, why am I saying my roommate? Kaya was freaking there. So I go out the room and I'm ready to go and confront her, because I know she's in like the little common area that's like, right, like in the middle of the floor, like it's out and open. So I'm ready to go. Like I'm not gonna say I was gonna fight, like that would be a lot, you know. But I was gonna tell her what's up. Like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, she called me dumb. Like, yes, like, and I may sound dumb for getting mad about that, but like the way it was said, which I'm not going to say, the way it was said was just very like rude and like very just not nice at all. And like I already had a bad feeling about this girl, so that just reaffirmed what I already knew, or what I already pre-assumed. Like, but I get halfway there and then Kaya comes, right, running down the hallway, and then grabs me and is like, dude, you cannot do this. And I was like, bro, I can't like just stand here and like not do anything. Like, she cannot talk about me like that, like no way, right? But then she's like, yo, chill. I'm like, fine. So I go back in my room and everything's cool or whatever. But I really thought about it. I was like, dang, like if I went up to her or whatever, it would have made things just a lot more awkward. Yeah, that just shows how college, even in college, people still about everybody, but will not say to their face, like, if it was ever that serious, you should have said it to my face. We're not in high school anymore. Like, I don't know. That's what I think, but I'm gonna shut up. Girl, I forgot about this one. I'm trying to think what tea I can talk about, because I forget that like people watch this, and I'm not trying to not even expose people, just expose my business and this and that. But that's my whole thing. Let's talk about that. That's a good thing to talk about. The thing is, it's so hard to find a balance. Like, I bet people can relate to this. Like, it's hard to find a balance between being too open and being too standoffish, because the times where I've been like in the past, where I've been just very outgoing and very open about myself and like what's happening in my life and just stuff in general like that, it's always just been bad. Like, I've attracted the worst people. When you open up too much, I feel like you attract just a lot of different characters. It could be good characters, because they're not all of them I cut off. Let's like get that straight. I met some of my best friends when I was in that outgoing like stage of my life, but then the bad people that I've attracted, bro, disgusting. And I'm not saying I'm innocent. I've made my mistakes. I'll be honest, and I will come out about that. I have made my own mistakes. I am not perfect at all. I used to talk a lot of crap. Like, trust me, like, I will own up to that. But the actions taken by the others, literally disgusting. Bro, I can't even, I'm not even gonna try to get into it because that's not my, I'm not trying to air people out, but like, you did too much, sis. You did too much. And like, almost that makes home. So yes. So that's what I gotta say on that. Moral of the story is like really, truly, and I don't want to sound like, don't trust nobody out here. You know? But just be careful. Hey y'all, I know the lighting changed because it's kind of nighttime. But yeah, I had to go out, so we gonna continue this though. We gonna continue this right now when it's his house. And I forgot I had Okay, so what we gonna do is gonna heat 1 teaspoon. We're gonna add in the onion, y'all. So we're gonna take these joints. That bit hot. That John hot. That John is hot. Ooh. I actually got a carrot in there. That carrot's gonna be burnt. Hear that noise? Like, dang. Dang. She loud, but she cute. Well, it smells good though. Maybe I should be a chef. Maybe I should go to culinary school. Embarrassing. Literally, I would burn everything, the whole house down, the whole joint, wherever I would work at, it'd be burnt. It'd be crispy. I'm about to do an emerald real quick. Y'all ever watch Emerald? I know y'all did. He used to go bang, bang. I know his stuff was fire because he seemed just confident. He'd always go in that joint. Always would go in that joint. No matter if it's a salad, doesn't matter what he's putting in the damn bowl. Homeboy would go. We add the rice. We out here.
Culinary school. Culinary school. Where you at?
We gotta toast the rice out here. We toast rice out here. We back on the camera. That joint died, which is mad rude, but so we got this foreign cinnamon rice. Foreign cinnamon rice, a toasting and a blazing.
That's not the spice base, that's flour. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
Okay, I always spank my dough. Who's your daddy? All right.
Y'all better hear this funny spray.
Hi all, James here. I'm currently traveling abroad and just woke up, but I wanted to sit down and make a video addressing everything that's going on right now, because I owe everybody an explanation, but most importantly, I owe two important people an apology. To Tati and James Westbrook, I'm sorry.
Those Johns is cooking. Hear that sizzle sizzle? Sizzle sizzle. What we're gonna do now is start plating. So yeah, y'all see the finished product in 5, 4, 3, 2, and I did that.
Period.
Winter is coming.